I am hyped, my boys. Finally, original OG Dragon Ball is going to be getting some love in a Dragon Ball game for the first time in literally years. Like, it has been so long since an actual console game has had any kind of Dragon Ball content in it. Honestly, I believe the last one to have anything Dragon Ball related was either Budokai Tenkaichi 3 or Dragon Ball Origins 2. I believe Origins 2 came after Budokai Tenkaichi 3, so that was the last game we had any kind of original Dragon Ball content in, and finally Kakarot is going to be getting a DLC involving the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai tournament. As you guys can see on this tweet right here from the homie DBS Hype, he says, Dragon Ball 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai arc will be the 5th DLC one after Bardock DLC for DBZ Kakarot, via L Maverick and double confirmed by my source as well. So I will have Maverick and DBS Hype's Twitter link down below in the description. Be sure to go show them both some love. Maverick does do some leaks here and there for Dragon Ball console games, but he does do a lot of stuff also for Dokkan and Legends from what I've seen as well. And then you guys know the homie DBS Hype, anything Dragon Ball related, he will put it out there without a doubt when he gets the information. But this is something I'm extremely excited for because, again, it's the first time we've had any Dragon Ball content in an actual game in a very, very long time. And in my opinion, OG Dragon Ball, it's the best part of Dragon Ball. Like, it is the best written part of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, GT, and Super overall, in my opinion. I don't think there is a better actual story and writing in Dragon Ball done. Now, of course, Dragon Ball Z has much more hype moments and the fights are way more insane, but just from a story perspective and the adventure that is Dragon Ball, it is my favorite overall part of the actual series. So I'm insanely excited to finally see some of this content come to an actual game, and a game that probably fits it best in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, so you can kind of live out that adventure and that feeling that OG Dragon Ball really gives. I really think OG Dragon Ball would be a great game to make a story out of, because the show itself is just an adventure, like I said. So why not make an adventure game out of it? I've personally wanted one for a very long time, similar to Kakarot, but at least we are getting it in some kind of way, shape, or form in an actual DLC. So I want to share this with you guys so you know the next DLC that will be coming after the Bardock one, and just my excitement as well for this DLC in particular. Like, this is the most excited I've been for anything in Kakarot since before the game was released. Like, the hype that I had for Kakarot building up to it is kind of similar to what I have right now for this DLC pack in particular. And I do know obviously the Bardock one will come first, but I just cannot wait for this one right here, because like I said, Dragon Ball is probably my favorite part of the whole entire series from an overall standpoint. It still has really good fights, doesn't have the same kind of hype moments that DBZ has, but again, still really, really good fights in the show, and then also just a absolute great feeling of adventure and story in it as well that I feel DBZ, Super, and GT just lack compared to the OG. So let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. Now, one other thing before I do get out of here, I have been sick. I don't know if you can tell in my voice right now, but I've had a sinus infection for like the last almost 2 weeks. At this point in time, it still has not gone away, and that is why the uploads have kind of been slower than normal. And I've probably, I think, only uploaded like 4 videos in the last 10 days. So again, that is why I do apologize for that. Hope that I can completely get over this within the next couple days and things will turn back to normal, because I really wanted to start 2023 grinding, but sadly your boy got hit with this sinus infection, like I said. So again, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm already losing my breath. I'm about to die at this moment in time. But let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. Until next time, as always, hope you guys have a good one. Peace, y'all.